Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at the Beast Kingdom figure. This is the George Clooney Batman Robin Batman figure. And there's the box. It's a bright orange. And then here, let me see him. And then here, you can see Batman, a couple of shots of him. So let's open this up. And here's Batman. Then as far as accessories goes, he comes with the grapnel gun with this piece already attached. I guess you could remove it if you want to, or I just ripped it out completely. And then here's the batarang, silver batarang. And then here's the anti-freeze gun, I believe. It's kind of cool. And then it comes with a bunch of hands, of course, right there. And there we have Batman over here. So let's take a look at Batman. This is the George Clooney Batman. And let's get a look at him from the front. And a little close-up of him as well. I think the likeness is pretty good. The only issue I really have is the mouse plate where it sticks out. You can kind of see it over here on the side here. You can completely see it sticking out of his face there. So it's the side. So I'm thinking after this video, probably gonna heat up the mouse section, try to pry it open and then cut down the intersection a little bit and then just re-glue it back on, because I think that should help this figure. But yeah, it does look like George Clooney inside this suit here. There's the bat-nipples. There's the rest of the suit. It's completely black, which I prefer. I'm glad they didn't use the vinyl version of this suit where it has all the silver bits and everything. That was a horrendous suit. And same with the Val Kilmer one. I wish they didn't use that vinyl version of that suit. It's given us the Panther suit. I would have loved that a lot more. Then here's the cape, and again it's the same material as the '89 Batman version. Then it extends out like that, and I like to tuck this one in because in the film majority of the time you see him like this. You don't see him with the cape all around him. So majority of the time the cape was just behind his cowl. So yeah, so that's how I like this version of Batman to look. So that's what I will do. Keep the cape back here nice and neat. Not so neat, but at least all tucked in back there. So from the front it looks nice and neat. So let me go over articulation real quick. With this one, it's same as all the other ones. If you have been watching my other videos for Batman Beast Kingdom figure, this one has a little more give to the head, so his head can move a little bit more than other ones. And then shoulders, full range, bicep, swivel, double jointed elbows, ball hinge wrists. As far as the chest, this one has a little more range, definitely, which is nice. But again, how they cut this straight across, I don't like that. They should have cut up here a little bit, contour with the muscle definition. That would have been a lot nicer. But it has better range than the other ones. Waist, a little bit of the waist articulation as well. And then these are same thing, ball joint, drop down. Careful, careful, careful. 90 degrees. Double jointed knees. Ball hinge ankle and toes articulation. So pretty much what you expect with all the other ones. Careful, careful. I just don't want to break this thing. And this figure is about not about, it is $50. And yeah, so range of motion, this one's a little bit better than other ones we have so far. And you could have him hold on to this grapnel gun, which I think I think I probably did, because I think it was glued on initially and I just completely pulled it out. But I actually prefer looking like this more. Does this action come out? No, because I don't like these extensions. So I'm gonna have him hold this. Let me see, which hand would he hold that? Would it be this one? No. It's a little weird. Is this, how is this supposed to hold this thing? Oh, supposed to loop through here like that? That is weird. Yeah, this weapon is not that good. Does he even have a hand that holds this properly? I guess this one maybe. See here. Yeah, no, this one doesn't really even hold it that well. Don't really see a weapon that's made for this weapon here. I mean, a hand that's made for this weapon here. And what about this one? This one maybe it will fit this. Yeah, this one, freeze ray is a little bit better with this hand right there. Will it work for the other one? Okay, so this one might work a little bit better with this weapon too. Okay, yeah, this one works quite well. Okay, so you would probably want the gripping hand for all the weapons. So yeah, that's kind of cool, right there. And let me put that on him. Alright, so there he is, holding on to the weapon. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. This weapon does not look good at all. Just have him hold on to the anti-freeze ray, or whatever this thing's called, with his hand instead. And that's not a cool weapon either for him to hold. You know what? I'm not gonna have him hold anything. All right. So I'll bring in the Robert Pattinson one because I just finished filming that one, so you guys could get a height measurement out of that one, a comparison out of that. So they're about the same height, so this guy's about 8.5 inches as well, if you're counting the tip of the ears. But otherwise, yeah, they are about the same height. Batman meeting Batman. But overall, this one seems nicer because the joints are just easier to move, at least the arms and the shoulders and everything. The legs are still a little tighter. Well, I want it tight, but then it doesn't feel solid. I just feel like it's gonna break if I'm not careful with it. So that's how I feel with these Beast Kingdom figures. Because one of them, the initial 89 Batman, that one came straight out of box broken, so that's why it kind of makes me a little scared of posing these guys. Just worried that they're gonna break, which is not good for a figure. You want to be able to play with it and mess with it, but unfortunately these things, I don't know how durable these things are. But he does look good standing, but again, really hate the way they cut the chest there. That's just laziness. And then likeness is good. You could definitely tell that's George Clooney sculpt, but the face mask definitely needs some TLC there. But overall, still worth getting, I guess, for $50 for a larger figure like this. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, this is probably one I would get if I know what I've known now. I think I would still get this figure. But some other ones I probably wouldn't get, like the Robert Pattinson one. I probably wouldn't get this one. This one I probably would. And then some of the other ones, like the 89 one, I probably would still get it, even though the likeness is not there. And then the other one, the one that I currently, at this stage of all the other ones that I've reviewed so far, I think the one to definitely get would be the Christian Bale Batman Begins one. That one's the best out of all of the ones here. So there you go, George Clooney, Batman from Beast Kingdom, and thanks for watching.